Running is a big piece of my recovery. It's not something I depend on for my recovery. When I say recovery, I mean recovery from alcohol and drug abuse. Running can't be the answer to my recovery because I'm gonna get injured, I'm gonna get hurt. The running might not always be there, but it is good therapy. And I find that at these races of ultra long distances, there are many people like me there. When I'm out on mile 80, I've pulled off every possible mask that I might possibly wear. I'm getting down to the core of who I am. And so there's that sort of dichotomy too, if you will. What's the draw of running 100 miles, a friend asks. Like, in a sentence, what's the draw? It's so beautiful out there in the middle of the night, I say, even when it's really hurting. Night running is magic. There's a lovely solitude that comes from being on the trail at night, even when running with others. A sense of peace, a sense of being in a holy place, a sense of being holy, a sense of being whole. I feel closer to God, my higher power, the universe, that thing that beats within all of us, than I do at almost any other time. Somehow, the harmony of everything becomes apparent. An ultra is an extended prayer, an offering of gratitude to be alive, breathing, doing this thing I love, this thing I was built to do. I knew my addiction was bigger than me, and I knew there had to be something in this universe bigger than it. I try to do no harm each day, to live and let live. And I run. I've run all my life, off and on. I ran as a kid in South Louisiana. I ran cross country and track for Coach Jim Dean at Osseo High School. I even ran a 5K during my last alcoholic bender. I don't recall the race, but I still have the t-shirt. I ran in my early recovery, a puffy and bloated mess. Running doesn't keep me sober. That's not how this works, but it does help me connect to that spiritual life, which keeps me sober. When I'm running well, I'm floating, barely touching the earth. I'm doing what I was made to do, no matter how awkward or ungraceful my form is. I am motion interacting with the elements. I am one with all that is. I can't think of a better way to spend an empty day than on the trails. Running is my prayer, a way of finding gratitude. Running trails is my meditation. It puts me more in the present moment than anything I do. I love the solitude of running long and the humility of running ultramarathons.